So that is called the French song. In French, it would be called Au clair de la lune, which means by the light of the moon. For other instruments, they would be learning something called legato, which means to play smooth. For percussion, we're learning something called a flam. A flam is part of a family of techniques on drum called a rudiment. Rudiment. There are many, many rudiments. We will cover several of them in this book. And the first of them is a flam. In Apache Warrior, we were learning that we could play a full stroke, half strokes. If we take a full stroke and a half stroke and combine them to be exactly on the same beat, because this one is closer, it will hit just a little bit before this one. Hear that word flam? Most of the rudiments we will learn come from the sound that the rudiment itself makes. See how I'm switching stick heights? Sometimes my right hand is low and my left hand is high, and sometimes my left hand is low and my right hand is high. The first two flams that you see in this book do switch. First time, you're going right, left, and then the left is here, so it's going to stay, and then switch. You'll recognize it because there's a little note with a flag next to it, and that's the lower side, and then the regular quarter note is the higher side. So let's try that. One, two, ready, go. So you'll see something in this called a repeat sign. That's why I said the word again, because we went back to the beginning and we played the song through one more time. If you notice, I gave you a quarter note rest in between the two flams so that you can have a chance to reset your sticking for the next one. And then there were 3 quarter notes in a row that you got to take as a silence at the end of the line. So there's quite a few new things in here. So we'll try it again. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. So let's just do a series of flams with a quarter note rest. 1, 2, ready, go. Switch, 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 one more. So now let's put that back into the song. One, two, ready, go. One caution that I see a lot of beginning students do as they're doing the flams, they kind of go this way or this way. And it's really just up and down. So try not to get in that habit. So let's try it one last time, a little bit faster. 1, 2, ready, go. You might have noticed that I lift my stick a little bit before I start a phrase or a song. Wind players, people who need to take a breath, do that before they play. As a percussionist, you can do that a bit to prepare. And. So that might help with your timing. So that is the French song.